So, Marcus, I'm conscious that I'm speaking to someone at a club where it's not just about getting to cup finals, it's about winning them. Nonetheless, as you work back to being maybe the Manchester United of old, what did it mean to get to Wembley?
Yeah, it's obviously a great feeling. It's one of them things that at the beginning of the season, it's the first thing that everyone wants, you know. You want to win the first available trophy, and you know the Carabao Cup is the first one. So, you know, we've worked hard, and I think we deserve to be there. And like you said, it's not about just getting there. We want to show that the hard work was for something, and you know, winning the trophy will be great for us and great for the fans.
So even at the start of this season, winning something, winning the League Cup, was that a huge target?
Yeah, 100%. It's a hunger for trophies that the club's always had, and you know, even when I was younger growing up, you just knew, you know, coming into February when that first trophy's available, if United are still in the hunt for it, they're going to want to win it, and it's as simple as that really. It's something that we've got installed in us, and you know, I'm pleased that we've managed to, you know, put ourselves in a situation and in a position to go and do that.
I thought actually, listening to you do that interview earlier, there's a hint of Sir Alex there, isn't there? Like, almost the season starts now.
Yeah, because, you know, it's you have difficult starts to some seasons, but if you're sticking around the position that you need to be after Christmas, the games just come non-stop, and if you manage to get yourself on a run of winning games, then it's inevitable really to find yourself in situations where you can win silverware. And I remember when we were younger, we used to just call it the business end of the season, and you know, that's exactly what it is. And from experience of you know, going through a season and you know, being in all 4 competitions like we are this year, that's exactly what it is.
How big a turnaround does it represent though? The last time I clearly remember interviewing you a couple of days after the Brentford game, and I know you were saying even at that point you're targeting trophies, but the last season had been difficult, the start of this had been difficult. From the outside, you didn't look like a team that could win trophies, so how have you turned it around?
I think it starts with the belief. I think, you know, it's clear that we have the ability in the squad to go and win trophies and win the biggest games.
Is that what you were thinking even then? All right,
yeah, because
you look around the dressing room and it's there.
Yeah, because we've showed it. Like, we've showed even at our worst that we can beat the biggest teams, and it's not luck. It's not just, you know, oh, they had a lucky day. Other than last season where we wasn't quite consistent with it, we've had good games against the best teams in the country, and some of them teams, I mean, City the last few years, Liverpool, Arsenal this season, you know, they're probably the best teams in Europe, and they're definitely in that conversation. So it all starts with just the belief, and you know, winning games against the likes of them teams. It gives you that belief that you can, you know, go on and win trophies. And you're always competing with other teams, but we've almost had to take a step back from it and
forget them.
Yeah, just work on ourselves, and that's the manager's mindset. And you know, that's the only way I've ever known how to improve your skill set is, you know, you can't compare yourself with other people. You have to just, you know, work on yourself day in, day out, and we've been doing that. We've showed improvements along the way. We've had some bad defeats that, you know, like I said, usually it will take us 3 or 4 games to completely bounce back, confidence-wise and results-wise. And I think at times this season we've shown after bad results, you know, we can not only come back and win the next game, we can go on a consecutive run of winning games, and if you're capable of doing that, then you can always be in and around the opportunity to win trophies.